Hi, future doctors. Welcome to the next class. In this class, we will discuss about electric field intensity due to infinite positively charged wire. Electric field intensity due to infinite positively charged wire. Whenever you are giving positive charge, what is the direction of electric field? So, direction of electric field will be always away for positive charge. So, how much flux? All these three we are going to discuss applications of Gauss law. In this applications of Gauss law, what is Gauss law? We said phi is equal to E bar dot ds bar is equal to q by epsilon naught. Charge enclosed by the surface. 1 by epsilon naught times of charge enclosed by the surface. Now you have to close this wire. To close this wire, infinite distance it is having. It is highly impossible. Therefore, we will take small portion of this one. That is nothing but A to B. Now we can close from A to B. Now, how much charge is going to be available from A to B? So this is wire. So we discussed distribution of charge. How much charge is available means lambda is equal to Q by L. Q is equal to lambda L. So from A to B, if we are taking length as L, then on this length, how much charge is available? Q charge is available. At the time, how this formula can be written? Lambda L by epsilon naught. But how we are going to close this? To close this wire, we require cylindrical shape. So this cylindrical shape only we are calling it as Gaussian surface. Gaussian surface. Now if you want to find at this point P, what is the electric field intensity which is at distance small r. You can draw still more also. You can calculate at that time here. So, where this cylindrical surface is closing, at that point you are going to calculate electric field intensity. Now, how many surface areas we are having for cylinder? So, if this is the cylinder means bottom surface, top surface, curved surface. Total three surfaces you will be having. Now, what is the direction of this surface? 1. N cap upwards. What is the surface direction of this? N cap downwards. What is the surface area of curved surface? This is nothing but N cap. So, you will assume small portion of surface area, that is going to be ds. What is the direction of ds means? Like this, N cap. So, flux passing through surface 1, phi 1 is equal to, what is the formula? Integral E ds cos theta. So, what is theta means? Angle between n cap and E. What is the angle between n cap and E? 90. Therefore, E ds cos 90, that is going to be 0. So, what is the flux passing through bottom surface? That is going to be phi 2 is equal to E ds. This is also cos 90, angle between E and n cap, E bar and n cap. Next, what is the flux passing through curved surface? That is nothing but third surface. What is the direction of n cap here? Both are in same direction. Therefore, integral E ds cos 0. So, E integral ds. Now, integral ds is nothing but S. What is the surface area of cylinder? What is the length of the cylinder? L. Distance means radius R. Therefore, what is the surface area? 2 pi RL. So, this total flux 0 plus 0 plus this, that is nothing but E into 2 pi RL is equal to lambda L by epsilon naught. If you cancel L and L, so that is the final answer. E is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R. So, at this distance R, what is the electric field intensity means? E is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R. E is inversely proportional to R. If R increases, E decreases. What is the graph drawn between, nature of the graph drawn between E and R? So E and R are inversely proportional, therefore rectangular hyperbola. So what is the nature of the graph drawn between E and 1 by R? These two are directly proportional. So like this we will be getting. So sometimes this 2 pi epsilon naught they will write in terms of 4 pi epsilon naught. Multiply and divide with 2. So at the time 2 lambda by 4 pi epsilon naught r, 2 into 2. Because we came to know 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught value. At the time they will write 2k lambda by r. So this is the electric flux due to infinite charged wire at some distance. At some distance it is going to be varying inversely proportional. So if you are increasing the distance, electric field intensity is going to decrease. So on this how they are going to ask problems, we will see later. So this is about electric field due to infinite charged wire.